The great warrior, Titus, seeks your counsel. The great warrior paces about outside the observatory in Belkarth, like a caged tiger he is. He urged me to find you and ask you to hurry. I fear something dreadful is about to take place.
I see my message reached you. Have you encountered Kelman in your travels by any chance? The thief reported a magical disturbance around Skyreach. Kelman went in search of an old Mages Guild associate working in the area. He has yet to return. Divines! If Kelman and this mage of his are deep in their cups in Dragonstar, well, it can't be helped. And I can't wait any longer. The thief prepares a ritual to locate the source of the disturbance, but we need another participant. And once again, you offer aid before I need to ask. Thank you. Meet me at the Howling Sepulchres to the north. The ancient needs will regard us as intruders, so be wary. Perhaps we'll even run into Kelman along the way. The thief needs to perform the ritual at a site within the Howling Sepulchres. Go north and follow the path into the hills to the cave we seek. Just stay alert. Undead needs patrol the place, and they have no regard for visitors, living or dead. You mean besides helping the thief deal with scaled court cultists and iron orc ruffians? Not much. I've been keeping company with Kelman, learning what I can about this age. And when I can, I try to find a way to return to my own time. Wouldn't you? I miss the familiar sights and sounds, the people I know and love, the places that hold meaning to me. This time is not mine. But you don't want to hear an old soldier complain. We have work to do. I don't understand all the intricacies of magic, but she seemed genuinely concerned. It had something to do with ethereal energy. I remember her mentioning that quite often. But other than that, I just know that the disturbance is bad. Doesn't every ill wind blowing through Craglorn originate in the serpent's deceitful maw? I got the impression that the thief suspected the Scaled Court's involvement, but she never really gave us specifics. Of course I do. It's a bad, magical disturbance. Why are you asking me all these foolish questions? Let's just get to the Howling Sepulchre, and then you can pester the thief with your need to know the whys and wherefores of it all. When the thief mentioned the disturbance emanating from the ruins of Skyreach, it seemed to spark a memory in Kelman. He claimed that a colleague from his days in the Mages Guild was working in the area. No, he was rather vague, come to think of it. I got the impression that it was someone he was close to in the past, but more than that I cannot say. He grabbed his pack, said he'd return shortly, and headed out to find his mysterious friend. Knowing Kelman's history, I suppose that's a distinct possibility. I just hope he hasn't gone and gotten himself into some kind of trouble again. Well, there's nothing to be done about it now. Let's go meet the thief and see what she can learn.
Nothing good happens in here. I can tell.
There's a door around the corner to the left. That should take us to the Sanctum of Farsight. Follow the river to the right. It flows directly past the entrance to the Sanctum. Hold a moment, my lady. Let me assist you.
Light the fires on the 6 pedestals. The flames will not burn long, so be quick. Well done. With the Farsight ritual complete, I can now locate the source of the magical disturbance.
Kelman, can you still do that trick with the dead bugs? That was my favorite.
Dear Kelman is here to stop us, Little Leaf, not to perform tricks for your amusement. He fears the power I'll wield as the Exalted Viper.
This is madness, Cassipia. What are you thinking? No mortal can contain the power of a constellation.
You never had any ambition, Kelman. No vision. When I become the Serpent's equal, with the power of a Celestial at my command, I can make this world a better place.
By destroying Belkarth? How does that make the world a better place? Little Leaf, surely you don't support Cassipia's mad dream?
That's enough, you old drunk. Belkarth represents what's wrong with the current age. Once I destroy it, I can finally begin creating a new and better world.
No, Cassipia. I won't let you do this.
Not Cassipia, dear Kelman. I am the Exalted Viper.
Kelman! No!
The Scaled Court's venomous leader killed poor Kelman without remorse or hesitation. But the ritual worked. I know where to find her. Lothna Caverns. Indeed? And they still live. Why didn't you destroy them when you had the chance? Oppose the Serpent? This Cassipia wants to replace the Serpent. But what's past is past. Did you notice anything? Did Cassipia collect any unusual components? The Nirncrux. I fear this Cassipia may have discovered a secret I thought lost with the ancient needs. The threat she presents is greater than I anticipated. We must hurry to Lothna Caverns. He tried to stop Regent Cassipia on his own. She was too powerful for him. I just hope poor Kelman is finally at peace. I can only speculate. It's obvious they knew each other from Kelman's time in the Mages Guild. I think he recognized her hand in this and went to convince her to stop her mad plans. Unfortunately, she refused to be swayed. This Regent Cassipia, the leader of the Scaled Court, she plans to somehow gain the powers of a Celestial, to make herself the Serpent's equal. She has much to answer for, not the least of which is the murder of Kelman Locke. For one such as Regent Cassipia, yes, very bad. By her own admission, Cassipia plans to remake the world. We cannot allow that to happen. Stranger things have happened in the past. As one of the Celestial Guardians, it is my job to oppose the Serpent and his followers. This Cassipia appears to be the worst of them. We must go to Lothna Caverns and stop her. At the top of the rise, we must find a way to reach this would-be celestial before
This
she
is so
transforms.
much better than reading.
Waiting to try this spell out.
Activate the triggers to summon the bridge. Regent Cassipia, you must not continue upon this dangerous path.
No, you don't understand. Leave us alone and everything will be fine.
I need healing!
Regent Cassipia reached for powers that were not hers to acquire. And so we did. Cassipia and Little Leaf's deaths were regrettable, but they were a necessary evil in our efforts to save Craglorn. You have provided another great service to the Guardian Celestials. For that, you have my gratitude.
Watch out, everyone! This adventurer isn't slowing down anytime soon.